come on. Touch gloves, touch
10th
gloves.
and final round.
All right, come on, last round, Bubba. Let's go.
Two tired warriors here.
Booker's been 10 or longer multiple times, but of course a long time ago. Franklin went 10 his last fight. Only time he's been 10.
Most recently he went 10 to 15.
Oh.
Break. Let it go. Right.
Booker's corner is yelling at him to get going, give it everything. You only got like 2.5 minutes left.
And the problem is to attack for Booker. Well, that hasn't been his success. His success has been counterpunches. He hasn't really initiated a lot of offense.
Right.
So to expect him to do it now when he's tired and we're in the 10th round is probably not going to happen.
Been no knockdowns in this fight. Tempo's been pretty much the same right from the opening bell. Franklin has dictated the tempo.
Break, don't punch. Back up. Right.
I don't know. Booker has landed a shot in this round.
Been a while.
Yeah. Every now and then.
Yeah. Too little though.
Yep.
Break, don't punch. Right.
I guess we're not going to see a Wilder Fury 12th round here.
Maybe not, huh?
Break, don't punch. Right.
Left hook there from Franklin. Just a little short.
And even with Franklin missing,
Break.
you have to give him the round.
Yeah, he's done that. Right?
Unless something crazy happens in the last 20 seconds.
Most definitely. He worked the whole round and he showed
Break, don't punch. Back up.
if he wants to win the fight.
Break.
He's working.
Break on him. There you go. 10 seconds.
Final 10 seconds of the fight here. And that's it. And the second half of the fight, I think, pretty much owned by Franklin.
Great learning experience for Franklin. You know, he's fought an okay level of opposition, nothing special. Raul pointed out earlier he's very young. So he has to learn from this. And, you know, he's a ways away from challenging the big names in the division. I think we know that.
think so.
I think so. I agree. And I think he will learn from this fight. He's a pretty exciting heavyweight to watch. But, I mean,
work to be done.
Yeah. But as far as him making noise tonight in the heavyweight division, I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to say, oh, we don't want to, we're scared of Franklin. We look at the numbers. 256 jabs is a lot, but 16% landed for Franklin. Very low percent, even lower for Booker. And the difference in this fight was the power shots, 105 to 66 in connects, and good work by Franklin at spots to the body. If we take a look at action, what you're going to see, every highlight you see of Booker is going to be counter left hooks. It's really the main part of his offense the whole night. You see again, counter hooks. He was in this fight at the halfway mark for sure. Mouthpiece comes out there. Round 4, Franklin trying to pick up the tempo. Barry said, and accurately so, that the tempo never really changed the whole fight. At times, they fought off the ropes. A little bit on the inside, not a lot. And I believe it was the 4th or 5th where they had that exchange near the end that was the best, the biggest highlight of the fight. You see that Franklin loading up with every shot. Never really hurt Booker at any point in the fight. And down the stretch, it was all Franklin because of his activity. And I had him winning the last, let's see, the last 7 rounds of the fight.
Yeah, hard to argue with that. So that's the way we see it here. Let's take you up the center of the ring. Jimmy Lennon Jr. will make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, James Kinney, sees it 99-91. Judges Henry Grant and Alan Rubenstein both score the bout 98-92. All 3 in favor of the winner. And still undefeated, Jermaine Franklin.
So a learning fight, I think it's fair to say, for Jermaine Franklin. Work to be done for sure. Came in a little bit heavy. I think the next time we see him, most likely we'll see him around the 235 that he expected to come in this time.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was a good performance for him. Like I said, he's going to learn a lot from this savvy veteran. The first half of the fight, you know, it didn't go, it was pretty even then, but he took over the second half of the fight, threw more punches, maybe Booker tired. And like I said, this 10 rounds, it's like medicine for him. He's going to learn from that.
Yeah, and when he watches the tape of this fight, the first thing he's going to see is how he overpunched and how he has to control his punches a little better, mix them up, soft, hard, because he'll keep his balance better. But let's face it, he's only 25 years old, which for a heavyweight is a baby, and he's still undefeated. So this is a fighter who has a chance.
Yeah, and he did step up in caliber competition tonight, and he came out here with a W, and a lopsided W at that. So another one of those guys that you got to say we're gonna see again, and I have an idea we will probably see an improved Franklin the next time around. Well, coming up next here at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic